So this is the first video of the Clean Beauty series. I'm testing out a bunch of clean beauty, and we're doing a full face of LYS, or mainly full face. I'm excited to announce that I have a code for you. It's LYS McKay. You'll get 20% off if you use that at your checkout. I'll have everything linked below as well, but I'll share my thoughts and my favorite products at the end. And this will be a little fun tutorial, talk through a tip for when you're doing your makeup. Hydrate your lips first. This is the LYS primer. It's their Secure Skin Gripping Primer with 5% niacinamide and AHA, pore and shine control. Vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free. I think that's all their products. So this is the first episode of my Clean Beauty series, and I'm doing LYS because I own nearly a full face of their products and I've been using them for a while, and I know which products I like best and what works for me. And one thing, this is the highlight. One thing that I love about them is that they're not super expensive. So this is in the shade Aim High. I'm doing a clean beauty series because I feel like that's such a huge up and coming section of the beauty industry, which is amazing. I don't know why just all products don't have hormones. Like, why do you need a hormone in products? Doesn't make any sense to me. I have two of the LYS bronzing sticks. They're this one is Harmony No Limits. I'll do like a quick swatch too. That's darker. That's probably good for like light, maybe medium skin tones. And this is Motivate. What's this one? That's the cooler or like lighter shade, and that would be perfect for fair or like light skin tones that are in their winter phase. I've been super into doing underpainting recently, and I watched the Scott Barnes and Tati episode and just got me hooked. So these bronzers are extremely creamy. I would not recommend just going in if you're a beginner. I swear doing the underpainting technique or like doing the contour right here seriously makes your double chin go away. And this is the concealer. This is LN6. A triple fix concealer. I'm a really big fan of this one. So for the underpainting technique, you kind of load up on the products underneath, and then you kind of just put a little bit of foundation on top. So okay. And then to blend out these products, I always do the darker shade first. I don't know why, I just do. And you kind of just keep it in place. Like, look how much this spread out. I mean, that's good. It's like so creamy.
Yeah.
It's gonna look crazy. Okay, and then what I like to do is kind of like blend it in a little bit. So there's no like, it's not super, super harsh lines, although that's like the whole idea, is that then once you put the base over it, it like all blends together. I'm gonna use the LYS foundation. And then what I did last time that I really liked was use a beauty blender and take the products that were on, or is on my hand, and then I just bounce it in and then bounce it all over my face. See, like I have all this leftover product. You don't even need to use a ton of foundation. Then we're gonna go in. This is literally one of my favorite blushes of all time, like clean or not clean. It's the cream blush. It's in Humble, and it's like, I feel like it's universally flattering, but like I use this in the winter, in the summer, and I just like warm it up with my finger, and then my favorite way to apply it is just tap it on with my finger. And then I get a brush and just kind of blend it out, and it gives this like super soft look, and it looks like it's like coming through like right from your skin, like very natural or real. I don't know, it like doesn't look like you have cream blush on. Like this has to be like one of my favorite products in the entire line or brand. Okay. Sometimes my skin does this weird thing and it, like makeup doesn't stick to this area. Whatever. And then what I do is just blend it in. If you don't own a beauty blender, I highly recommend. You can literally use it for everything. I do have their bronzer, but I gave it to my sister, so I can't use it right now, but whatever. So, and I gave her a blush, so there, I have the, I'll swatch for you. So I have, this is Humble, and this is Classy. This will probably be really good for fall. It's like a reddish, not reddish, like peach, like color-ish. I don't know. This is the thing. So, they're really pretty. I'm going for a look inspired by Alex Earl that Patrick Ta did. So I'm using the Patrick Ta bronzer since we're going to be doing a look by him. Gotta set a little bit. I'm using the Huda Beauty Pound Cake. He did her eyebrows like super fluffy. Using this from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's the brow laminate or whatever. Now my eyebrows are already full, so I don't really need to do a ton. I'm gonna first put this little Laura Mercier caviar stick kind of like all over. The base almost. And I'm using the Dominique Cosmetics palette. It's the Essentials palette, and then I'm going in with this light brown color to kind of just like carve out my eye area. I normally do my eyes first, but I wanted to show you the product, the Clean Beauty products first. So you seem to just really keep it towards the end of her eyes, and it's just kind of like smoked out. Just buffing it out a little bit with some of the brown eyeshadow. There's probably videos on how he did this eye look, but I'm kind of just winging it. That's what I used to do in high school. I used to literally rip out magazines of like MAC photos and just analyze what colors they were using for them. Like I remember like Pam Anderson had like an amazing one. I went out and bought all the products that they used on her makeup look. And I had a little booklet of all like I had Giselle, Adriana Lima, like all of them in a little booklet before everything was online. This is from Morphe. This is the color Love Bite. And then this is Morphe Sweet Tea. Let me go do my hair and I'll be right back. Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get on the hair to Alex Earl, but whatever. Yeah, I actually kind of like the lip combo. So my favorite LYS products by far are blushes, the cream blushes, specifically the color Humble, bronzing sticks. A lot of people know about those, but the shade Motivate is really good for maybe like more of a contour, and then Harmony is really good for more of like a bronze color. Third favorite product from them is their concealer. I have fine lines and it doesn't bring them out at all, so really huge fan of that. The skin gripping primer, I'm not 100% sure about. I have to try it with different foundation products. Yeah, the highlighter is good. I don't know, it doesn't blow me away, but it's not a bad highlighter by any means. And then the lip oil is amazing, really good. And the foundation is definitely good. On my skin tone, I would say like combo, like basically my T-zone is oily and then everywhere else is dry. So I don't know if it's like, I have to still kind of keep playing around with the foundation. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. Like I could definitely wear it out. I could wear this whole look out. That's my thoughts on these. Tag me if you pick up any of these products, and I'd love to know your thoughts. And make sure to subscribe to see the next episode. I'm going to try and post twice a week the different clean beauty products. Some of them will be shorter videos, some longer. Obviously, I have almost nearly a full face of LYS, so this one's a little bit longer and more of like a tutorial. I have some other tutorials too, so if you enjoyed this, check those out.